How much a lighter costs?
Oh, the lighter?
It doesn't matter how much the lighter costs.
Have a nice day.
It's pretty damn nice. Hey, buddy, I can buy this whole damn store.
Bang, bang.
Come on. Everyone has a price. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Nah, I'ma see if they fresh. What you get? What? What you getting from the store? What? Being funny. I see what's going on. Hey, mine. I'm coming for you, nigga. That's the bottom line, cause DNA says so.
Hey, y'all already know what's going on, man. DNA, get money and drink water. Make sure y'all go to DNAGMDW.com immediately to get your official Get Money and Drink Water merch. If you purchase my merch today and check out with Shopify Pay Installments, that means you can get my merch today and you could pay for it later. First and foremost, once again, shout out to everybody that's been sending their condolences, sending their love, sending their support with the passing of my mom. I appreciate it. This Thursday will make 1 month since it actually happened. Definitely a day-by-day thing. That's why I haven't been live that much or streaming, but I'm getting back into it. Something, you know, never going to get over, but something that you got to cope with and manage. I mean, you know, but it's definitely an emptiness that you're just going to feel for the rest of your life. If anybody that's watching this has ever lost a parent, and it's probably one of the worst things because I've lost both of my parents now. But yeah, I just wanted to tell everybody I appreciate all the love and the condolences and the support y'all been giving. It's definitely appreciated and needed, even if I can't reach back out to everybody single-handedly. I'm just letting y'all know I appreciate it here. Let's get to the order of business though, man. Like, you know, y'all disagree with me, you know what I mean, on these things, because what always appears to be what it is with me is not. Like I said, I stay out of a lot of stuff. I don't like talking about it because it really doesn't cause anything but chaos. But I've learned, just like we all learn in this world, every day we're supposed to learn something new, that certain times in this internet era, you have to address things, because if not, when a lie goes on too long, people start thinking it's the truth. So I'm going to briefly chime in on this URL selling document situation. First and foremost, right, I get that everybody has these discrepancies with URLs. So now the new thing is when something goes wrong or when something drops, we'll just blame it on URL because that's the easy thing to do. It's like, yo, if I'm doing something wrong, if my day's going bad, I can get out of it by just throwing the blame on URL. And I feel like people in this culture have got so comfortable with that they no longer research information. They no longer follow through. They never even make sure if this information is concrete. If it has URL's name attached to it and it's negative, it's true and people run with it. And I think that's a crazy narrative or a crazy way to operate. And then when someone will challenge that, it'll be, oh, they just working for them. Oh, they just set them up to do it. Or they just said, I don't really have none of that shit concerns me. Now, if I was on a lawsuit and I get $1 million for speaking on it, or I get $1 million for telling people they should research things for us the truth, then hey, you can say that. I'm not getting anything out of this, whether they win or lose. It's just crazy to me how people just automatically believe something without concrete proof or facts, just because it's negative when it goes there. Give you a prime example. I had this issue in the culture. We moved the goalposts. I battle every week or 2 times a week at certain times, never choke, never mess up, quality material, probably got like a 92 winning % ratio in battle rap, period. DNA battles too much. He's oversaturated. We don't want to see it. Other battle rappers start doing it. Yo, man, he's consistent, man. I don't know how he does it. How does he think of these things back to back and show up with quality material? Y'all move the goalposts. For instance, URL It's always getting told, why y'all not staying quiet? We want to hear from y'all. We want to hear y'all speak. They put out the document, the last document that came out. They put out their response to the document. You know what the coach says? Yo, man, why they responding? We just want to see battles. So y'all want them to respond, but now that they responded with a legit answer that makes it look like what was being said about them isn't true, now we don't want to hear the truth. We just want to hear, drop battles. Why are we talking about this? Let's get back to battles. So why let's get back to battles every day. Why do we got to get back to battles? Because they're telling the truth now, or they're not in the wrong like people thought they were. Now we don't want to hear it. When it's them not in the wrong, niggas don't want to hear it. When they're in the wrong, everybody wants to hear it. It's crazy. It's insane. And I'm only speaking on this because I'm just asking y'all, maybe I'm missing something, right? So let's break this down real quick, because I don't plan to do this no more. So last year, part of the case came out that Norbs lost the partnership part of the case, which means that URL was able to prove that he is not a partner. That is public documentation. You could go look that up. He lost that portion. I use that to say, if they were able to prove that he's not a partner, how is this new document that's coming out make y'all believe they are trying to seal their documents and not show? There's a document that's being sealed, but I don't think the document that's being sealed or that they don't want to be open is the books. Because the only way you can get access to the books is if you can prove to the court of law that you are a partner. Because then that means you participated in building the company. Therefore, you and the court should be able to see how much money the company has been made. If you are not a partner, you do not get to see what the company made because you are not a partner. So one thing we can crystal clear, unless there's another document that you have, is whatever document this is, it ain't the books, because the books were not even being sanctioned to be open because it was been proven that he's not a partner. This is why I just say, if people just sit down, right? It's no picking URL, picking no. Like I said, I don't get nothing out of this. Like, I'm not gonna get a bonus. I'm not gonna get a trip to Italy because I did this blog. I'm just doing it to keep it 100 because I feel like this about any situation. Why speak on some shit if you don't have all the proof, or if you're not gonna put your thinking cap on and use all of the information provided to come up with a conscious decision? No, we're just gonna hear the usual suspect is guilty, they're guilty. Now, somebody watch this, prove me where I'm wrong, because I don't see where I'm wrong at. Last year, you lost the partnership part of the case. So this year, they're not going to be trying to seal the books because the books can't even get open because they don't feel like you're a partner. That's what I'm saying. People have selective memory. Y'all don't remember this is an ongoing thing. So he wasn't suing for one thing. So even though he lost in the partnership part, he's still suing for other things. You know what I mean? So therefore, whatever this document is, clearly it's something that wants to be sealed. But even when I'm reading it, it doesn't even clearly say who wants to seal it. It says pending before the court is proposed order to show cause by defendants to permanently seal one document filed in connection with defendants' recently filed motion for summary judgment. The court declines to sign defendants' proposed order to show cause. The court denies to seal any documents filed in connection with post note of issue dispositive motions and never seals documents utilized at trial. So yes, it's a document, but we don't know what document it is. And I don't believe it's the books. I don't think the books are being open. So that part of it, no, I don't think that's what it is. Unfortunately for the people that, you know what I mean, hope that that it is. Like, and I'll just be honest with y'all to keep it 100. I can never speak on what other people are making. So I don't know. But I don't count the next man's pockets. Because I can go do what the next man is doing if I feel a way about I'm not getting what I deserve from the next man's pockets. I could start my own URL. I could take the risk. I could take the wins. I could take the losses. I could figure it out. I'm very smart enough to do that. So if I'm not going to do that, and like I said, I don't disclose what I get, and I don't know what other people get, so I don't know how other people feel. Me, though, my shit adds up. So I don't know. But needless to say, once again, prove or anything, if you sue Walmart, If you're not a partner with Walmart, you don't get to see Walmart's books. If you sue Target and you're not a partner with Target, you don't get to see Target's books. If you sue McDonald's and you're not a partner with McDonald's, you don't get to see McDonald's books. So I don't think the document here is the books. But I could be wrong. I mean, somebody else inform me, prove me wrong. I mean, this is what this is for. But I just feel like people should stop jumping the gun before they even know what's going on. There's no need to do that. Like me, I don't know. I'm not an instant gratification guy. I'm going to sit back, watch how the shit plays out. Because you get to know everything as you just sit back and watch. As you chill and you just pay attention and go, You should try that even with friends, with people, with relationships. If you just watch how people move instead of just jumping, because you might jump too fast and not even get to see everything you want to see because you're so thirsty to think you found something. Let it all happen. Sit back, watch, enjoy the show. It all pans out. It all plays out. Then you get to know everything you want to know. Or you jump at shit too fast, you make an ass out of yourself sometimes. So that's just basically my summary of it, because I know what I seen last year. So I know of what I seen last year, and it was already an L. They can't bring it back this year because that part of the case is already closed. So the partnership part was an L, which means that would be the only time. If he won that part, the books would be open. He lost that part, books not open. Case closed. I mean, not yet. It's still going on. But I mean, that case, I think that's closed. But I mean, also, who cares? I don't know. I'm getting money. You know the other part. But hey, to each his own, man. I'm gonna get back to doing what I'm doing. Y'all get back to doing what y'all doing. It's totally two different things. Salute though, man. This Sunday, Halloween Havoc on Caffeine, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure y'all get the pay-per-view. Me versus Charlie Clips, Don Marino versus Jerry West, Chess versus Danny Myers, Seed Happens versus Snake Eyes, Zeta Dropout versus Osiris. This is a pay-per-view event only. You can only get this event by watching it on pay-per-view. No tickets are being sold. Every battle is 1 round, 4 minutes due to the theme. It's all wrestling bars. And last but not least, it is $25 if you don't have the URL app, but it is $10 if you do have the URL app. On Caffeine, this is my event. I'm throwing it all together myself. Please support if you can. You can get the pay-per-view at cav.tv/DNA GMDW. Also, the link is in the description where you can get the pay-per-view. Tap in. Make sure y'all go to DNAGMDW.com. Get all your official Get Money and Drink Water merch. I'm signing out. But I will be back doing blogs again heavy. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Once again, I appreciate everybody showing love and support. With the condolences, this Sunday, my event goes down. Halloween Havoc. Please support. Get the pay-per-view. It's going to be a movie. Good night.
We are waiting for battle rapper Chess. In one moment, he's been doing an exclusive interview for the Attitude Era podcast, Halloween, and here he is, Chess. October 29th, Halloween Havoc, Danny Myers. How do you feel?
How do I feel, Z?
How do you feel?
How do I feel? You should be asking Danny Myers how he feels when I crack him over his fucking head with this chair, man. October 29th, anything goes. Last man standing. He gonna have to show me his endurance. He gonna have to show me he the bar guard for real. You know why? It's been a long time since I let the demon out. But October 29th, Halloween Havoc, I think Halloween is the perfect time for the demon to come out. The perfect time. Against a god especially. And we've been here before. This is not the first time we've met in a ring. This is not the first time I showed Danny Myers what I'm capable of. This is not the first time we went round after round after round, bar after bar, line after line. I've done this plenty of times. You want to know why I got this Intercontinental Champion on my waist? Why is that? Because I'm internationally known on the microphone. They know me everywhere. I win everywhere. I've done everything. I've cooked everybody. 70 battles in. Danny Myers makes what? 71, 72? At 24 years old? If I ain't a legend, then that nigga ain't old. And that Halloween Havoc, body after body after body, I'm shape-shifting. Cake life.
October 29th.